Hi guys, how are you? Time for another video. Today I have the Huawei P8 Max. This is, I believe, the Chinese version. So this is model number DAV-703L. It has 32 gigabytes of onboard memory and 3 gigabytes of RAM. It is the titanium version, so it's a silver color. It's got a slip case here, slide the slip case off, and it is Huawei design, hard plastic case. Again, P8 Max in gold. Pop that off. Here's the phone itself. And the phone, as you can see, has Chinese language on it. So to start off, you're going to want to find some English here. At least I want English, of course, because I'm in the United States. And that's all I speak. Okay, here we go. Oh, bring it to there. Hit next. Let me put on my password here. I'm going to take this off the camera. Okay. Let me just type in this password real quick. Okay, and we're connected. Now, privacy, user experience, improvement, next page. Next page, it's fine. Not sure what this is, so I'll just skip it. Huawei ID, this is kind of asking for like your Google ID if this was straight up with Google. Skip this. Skip. Again. Alright, so now one thing I'll show you is that there is actually no Google is not preloaded on here, unfortunately. So this is truly the Chinese version, unfortunately. Entertainment tools, social networks. So to get the Google Play Store on here is real simple. You're just going to go to the App Center, agree to all this stuff here. Whatever this is, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have the right place. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So search apps here. And that's for an update again. You can see Chinese language with some English. Not now. I want to search for, and I don't know what's up this keyboard, but let's see. Hopefully there's a QWERTY in here somewhere. There we go. So I'm going to search for Google Play. Google Play. And I'm going to download it. It's pretty speedy, thankfully. Again, a lot of Chinese stuff, but I mean, you can work your way through it if you ever use the Play Store and figure it out. Alright, it's verifying it. Now open. Alright, let's see if it's put on the page here. Yep, Play Store. Now, since I didn't install any account here, I'm going to have to add my account, so let me do that real quick. Alright, this is not this is not going as quickly as I hoped. It keeps trying to put Chinese characters up here, which I do not want. That's very strange. Alright, let me see what else I can do here. Okay, I got it. I was in Pinyin, which I'm not sure what that is, but instead of English, so that's why I was doing that. Next. Password. Alright, I have the password in. It is checking info. Google service is now on. Google Play. So you can see now I have, access to Google Play and can, let's see here, apps. Sign into my Google Play account. Let me try it again. Sorry guys, I keep taking this off the camera, but I don't need everybody to know my Google Play password and whatnot. It's taken a while for some reason, I'm not sure why. There you go. Here's all my my apps I normally have in the Play Store, and if I want to install them, should just be a matter of clicking install. Okay, so then they should be on the, yep, see, the weird thing about this Huawei interface is there's no app tray. So, everything appears on your home screens, which is, to me, it's a little strange. I'm not used to it, but I'm sure I'll be able to get Google Now, the Google Now launcher on here, and that should solve a lot of these problems. But so you see all these names and everything are in English, but the strange thing is the keyboard is that stuff still pops up. Wow, there's a harassment filter. That's pretty cool. Whatever that might be. So if you do new message, type message, you see there's English and Pinyin, which Pinyin comes up with some weird stuff here, puts these apostrophes in there for some reason, and I'm not sure what that's at. So gotta make sure you're on English, and then there's no shift key, which is weird, but same thing. If you hold it, you can get the the shift character. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, there we go. You could do it that way also to get the other characters. Bring that down. Home. So you can see on the back here. Again, this stuff isn't trying. This in the camera, I think it might be looking a little gold, but it's not. It is the titanium silver version. I didn't want the gold because I have the gold MediaPad X2. And I'm not a big fan of the gold. I prefer silver. I would have preferred black, but they don't offer it. So there's two SIM slots here, 1 and 2. The bottom one is your main slot for your cards. This top one here will also take a micro SD card. It will definitely work with the 128 gigabyte one. I assume it would work with a 200 gigabyte also, but I haven't tested that for sure. Then you have power button and a volume rocker right there. On the top of the phone, you have your headphone jack and your charging port, which is off to the side, which is kind of strange. It will also do MHL, so you can put a dongle in there to upload something from an SD card, or rather a micro or USB drive, or you can get those cool new USB drives that have micro USB on one end and USB on the other end, and they work fine in there. I'm sorry, I said MHL. What I definitely meant to say was OTG. I don't know if it outputs video through the adapter. It probably does, but I'm not sure. A single speaker on the bottom here, and nothing here on this side except there's a microphone here. And the size is pretty good. It's 6.8 inches, which is really big. I mean, I'll show you next to. This is a regular iPhone 6, not a 6 Plus, just a 6. So you can see the size is considerably larger. I've used it with AT&T, and it works, but you do not get LTE. It's 3G only, or HDSPA Plus, I guess it is. And that's fine for me. I mean, normally I am doing everything on Wi-Fi, but if I need to, out and about, the 3G is fine. I'm not watching videos if I'm out and about. I usually have those stored on the memory card. It's a really neat phone, but there is this actually says it's Friday, December 25th. It's not. It's actually Thursday, 24th. And believe it or not, here in New York right now, it is actually 70 degrees, if you can believe that. In New York, December 24th, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever remember being that warm. So again, you're gonna have to download Google Play Store, but it's nothing fancy to get on there. You just have to go through their Huawei App Store to get it, and then download it, and then you have to sign in. You saw the whole process. Everything here is pretty. Lara Croft Go is 80% off. That's a game I highly recommend. Monument Valley is fantastic as well. But enough about that. So there's a lot of Huawei apps on here that once I get the Google Play Store on here, or not the Google Now launcher, hopefully this will all go away and I can use the Google apps completely on here. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this phone. I will tell you though, I did also purchase, because I was having some delay getting this phone, so in the meantime I purchased I wasn't sure if I was getting this or not, or if that order was going to be canceled. So I did purchase the other version of this, which I believe is international. That's the DAV-703L, which I think is international, because what that did is it let me that one had the Google Play Store already installed, and it actually came with this really cool flip cover that this one did not come with, and it came with better earbuds as well. So I'll do a comparison of those two devices and show you what's going on there, and I'll probably compare them to my MediaPad X2 also. Okay, I think that's all I got for right now, and I'll catch you later with another video. Thanks.